But the bottom line is guys, I realize that I have a lot of followers, but I'm always gonna feel like the girl in my room with 100 fucking subscribers.
So we tried to go to Tanacon, and 20,000 people showed up, and the fire marshal kicked everyone out. But Krennikov touched my hand, and then I tweeted about it, and then she retweeted it, and now it's like blowing up. So I guess I paid $77 for a ticket, but got a retweet. I'll take it.
This is the meet and greet check-in line. This is crazy.
Over there too.
What? So you end up right here, but you start way back here. I am lost for words. Tanacon just went great.
I can't find the website, but basically there was a difference between the $65 pass and the $0 pass. So my mom and I, because this is my trip for my senior year, decided to get the featured fucking creator pass because it said you'll get gift pad stage, fast pass to meetups, and all this other fantastic stuff that we were told was gonna happen. And literally none of that happened. I only met a few people, which was really cool, and I still appreciate getting to meet those people.
A good word for it. First, you put it at a venue that can only hold 1,000 people max. Then you tell your fans that the gift bag is going to be worth quadruple the ticket price, but your gift bag is only a smartphone grip, a wristband, and a condom. The only thing I need protection from is your lies. Did you honestly forget that you were famous? Tanamon, get a clue, sis. Bitch, you know you famous. Everybody I know is subscribed to you. Maybe next time, don't rush planning an event this big. And maybe don't kick people out of a venue that they paid money to be at, to venue there at the venue. You can even plan your panels correctly so that the creators that you're advertising will be at your convention can actually be there because they're already at a panel at VidCon. At least when you go to VidCon, you can go inside VidCon. And then when people complain to you about how poorly organized your convention was, you're like, oh god, well, we'll have an extra day for free. Bitch, I don't want to go to your extra day. What the fuck? What you should do is give everyone a refund and an apology. But we all know that you're going to use that money for your drug dealer or on some overpriced item that you're going to lose anyway. I was actually pulling for you. I wanted this to be successful for you because I watched your video and I know how much VidCon screwed you over. But honestly, you're doing the same to your fans. And I hope you understand that. And if you decide to do Tanacon again next year, do it better. Because we're all pulling for you, sister.
I just have exit. I love you too. We will figure this out and follow. Thank you. I just have
I'm gonna refund that. I'm literally gonna.
I love you guys so much. I love you. There's nobody. It's boring. Isn't it boring?
Obviously, when you have your first convention, shit can go crazy. And so I just want to start off by just saying, because it's kind of going to be the mission statement of this entire live, is that This venue held 5,000 people, and so we put tickets up online, the majority of which given to people were free ones, and then obviously we had a VIP ticket for sale, which, you know, like 1,000 people bought or whatever's going on. And we had all 5,000 people, close to at least, inside of Tanacon today. But halfway through, 15,000 people. Please imagine like the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, imagine 15,000 people. The biggest show I've ever done was 4,000 people in Australia, and it was a festival, you know what I mean? Or 5,000 people or whatever. And I've never seen 15,000 people in my entire life, you know? They originally told me VidCon was expecting 30,000 people, and then they obviously, like, they didn't sell out or whatever, so it only ended up being around 20,000 people. And then to find out that 15,000 of those 20,000 people, or I don't know, people in Anaheim, whatever, came to the outside of my event. And this parking lot's big, but it's not 15,000 people big. There's nothing, even in Anaheim, that can hold that much people. I mean, I guess other than where VidCon is being held, but obviously I can't hold my event there.
All right, so Tanacon was the first day today, and in my opinion, I wanted it to be successful. Deep down, I kind of knew it probably wouldn't be, because I know that Tana's fan base is huge, and I figured she wouldn't be able to successfully accommodate the right amount of people that were going to come to her event. And then the fact that she was advertising it for free, yet selling VIP tickets, but then had no kind of organization when it came to when the VIP people arrived. Now this is the issues I had. One big issue I had was the VIP gift bag. And the reason why I have an issue with this gift bag is because here's the thing. A lot of these people that attended Tanacon were young teenage girls and teenage boys. And the biggest issue I have with this gift bag is the fact that a lot of these people probably begged their parents to go to this event. And whether they showed up with or without their parents, they probably like really told their parents, hey, this is a VIP ticket. It's only $75, which I think that's how much it was. And if it's more, then it blows my mind even more. But, you know, they tell their parents, hey, it's only $75. It's a VIP ticket. I'm going to be able to meet all the featured creators that I want to meet. I'm going to have first access in line. I'm going to get this cool goodie bag that's double the amount of the ticket. And then I get the goodie bag, and it's literally a phone case type thing, a bracelet, and then condoms. And the condoms is where I'm like, really, Tana? You know, I know her fans know what to expect with Tana, but really, you're going to include condoms in your VIP gift bag, knowing that a majority of the people at your event are underaged. And, you know, I don't have a problem giving condoms to underaged people, you know, but the problem I have is, like, imagine, you know, begging your parents, your mom or dad, to go to this event. And then the fact that, let's say they go with you, like this girl earlier in the video, she went with her mom, and she, from what it looks like, asked her mom to go to this event for her senior trip. You know, and if I was going to have a senior trip and I had to pick anywhere to go, I would have gone to the freaking beach or something like that. But this girl chose to go to Tanacon. All right, let me just explain that for you. Some kids, for their senior trip, they go to freaking Europe or the beach or like something really crazy. And this girl chose to go to Tanacon. All right, and for her to only have waited outside, even though she went at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then she gets her VIP bag and it's condoms, and she's with her mom, and she's probably only 16 or 17. You know, this girl was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Like, I know that if I asked my mom to go to this event for my senior trip, one, I would have had to beg her, because I know she would have been like, no, 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 and no. My mom would have definitely made me have to beg for this. And even if Tanacon is the cheaper option, she still would have suggested an option that would have cost just as much but been a better experience or something like that. And so I feel really bad for this girl. And I know she's not the only one who chose this vacation and probably begged her parents to go, only to wait outside for 4 or 5 hours. And when I saw the hotel, my mind was blown at how small it was. I was like, how are they even gonna, what? Because VidCon is a convention center, and I don't know. I don't think Tana was expecting her, convention to be like VidCon, which makes sense. I think she was expecting it to be like one of the panels at VidCon, which is a big room where they're on stage, and I think that's what she was expecting. And yeah, usually only about 500 to 1,500 people go to those panels. However, the rest of the time, those people are walking around a huge convention center. You know what I mean? This, if you don't know what a convention center is, a convention center could be like a converted sports center. It's just a big building. It's huge compared to like a hotel room's convention room. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be one thing if she had rented out multiple convention rooms and had different things going on in different rooms. And, maybe she'll learn from today, and that's what she'll be doing tomorrow, and she'll have a new location. But I don't know. And the fact that she says that she still sees herself as the girl in her room with 100 subscribers, and I feel like that's what she's kind of blaming the whole, canceling of Tanacon halfway through. I think she's blaming it on the fact that she underestimates how big her fan base is, and she underestimates her popularity, and she doesn't really know that she's that cool, and she's grateful for it. But it's like, Tana, come on, we know you're not that humble. I mean, you invited Shane Dawson, Bella Thorne, Gabby. Like, what did you expect? You know what I mean? Like, what was going to happen. I mean, the second Shane Dawson announced he was coming, some people probably were going to be like, F VidCon, I'd rather go here. And then on top of that, $75 for a VIP ticket to meet Shane Dawson? Oh my God. And then you got Emma Chamberlain and Kiara, who are from freaking England, and they came all the way over. That's all I'm saying is that, well, I don't know if Emma Chamberlain is from England, but I think she is. But just the biggest disappointment, I think, for me, aside from the VIP bags, also was her getting on live and saying that she thinks she pulled it off successfully, like that she got to do everything she wanted to do for those 5,000 people that were in that room. But the reports are coming out that a lot of people that bought VIP tickets never actually got to go inside the venue, or they just were in the hallway or something like that. I mean, the one thing that I will praise Tana for is sacrificing her own safety. And I say that because in these videos, she's obviously sacrificing her safety, because she's over here with a big crowd of people filming. I mean, I highly doubt security checked every single one of these people for guns or whatever else they could have had on them. And that's so dangerous what she's doing. And then she's with Bella Thorne, who's an even bigger celebrity than all of the feature creators there combined. But regardless of what I'm saying, I really think Tana tried, and I give her a huge pat on the back for sacrificing her safety and her well-being to give her fans water, to say hi to them, sign some autograph, take some pictures. I give her praise for that because, like I said earlier, the security probably didn't check everybody for that, and hopefully she learns her lesson today and she makes improvements for tomorrow, and hopefully the people who bought VIP tickets get a refund, or at least get their VIP experience that they were promised. And I praise Tana for trying to create a space for people that couldn't afford to go to VidCon to go to Tanacon or just anything. And I praise her for that. But obviously, when it comes to some kind of experience like that, I feel like you have to charge a certain amount for the tickets, because you got to pay for the venue. And nobody's gonna pay for a venue out of pocket for free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure somebody will, but I just don't think Tana has that kind of money. And even though her friends might, I mean, I'm just saying, when it comes to the venue, she could have went to a really big venue, had everybody there, just even put $10 in for their ticket. Because if you think about it, 15, 20,000 people, $10 a piece, that's $150,000, $200,000. And that's more than enough money to rent out a venue big enough to handle all those people. But personally, if I was doing it and I had that many different featured creators, I would rent out a hotel with different massive convention rooms. And in each room at different times, I would be holding different conventions. So the group is like split up. So, you know, people that want to see Tana can see Tana, and people that want to see Shane Dawson can see Shane Dawson. And, you know, had she had done that, it probably would have been a lot more organized and probably would have been better. But I guess we'll see tomorrow. But thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in another video.